Hi guys, I'm Gaza Major with Remax Real Estate Center, your local realtor keeping you informed on everything real estate. Today we're talking about housing affordability and supply. The Canadian real estate market is experiencing a correction period. It is clear that the once-sizzling housing sector has been doused by rising interest rates and a broader uncertainty surrounding market conditions. So are we still experiencing an affordability crisis? Well, in September, the national average home price tumbled by 4% from the same time a year ago to $637,000. While this is immensely lower than the roughly $800 at the height of the coronavirus pandemic, it is still expensive for the average Canadian household. Does this mean that Canada is still going through a housing affordability crisis? Indeed, during the 2021 federal election, affordability was one of the main public policy discussions. However, months later, it is a topic that no longer appears to be on the front burner as prices have been falling. While the Bank of Canada is pulling the trigger on aggressive rate hikes, which will subsequently increase mortgage rates, it is not exactly certain that Canadian real estate market prices will sustain their downward trajectory. This is especially true when demand is expected to climb over the next decade, but supply will fail to keep up. It is estimated that 5.8 million new homes are needed by 2030 to tackle the affordability crisis. Increasing supply will be difficult. The time to construct is significant, but so is the time to progress through government approval processes. This delay means that we must act today to achieve affordability by 2030. But is this doable? Many hurdles will need to be overcome to achieve this figure. Today, the construction industry is going through a labor shortage, the economy is still suffering from rampant price inflation, higher borrowing costs have weighed on new housing construction activity, and softening real estate market conditions are ubiquitous across the country. With a growing population, more international students, and an increased number of newcomers, Prime Minister Trudeau's three-year plan to welcome more than 1 million immigrants to Canada will intensify demand for residential properties. As a result, both the cost of homes and the price of rent are expected to accelerate over the next decade. The Bank of Canada's rate hike campaign since March has added hundreds of dollars to mortgage payments that come with the home purchase. This, along with the jump in property values during the pandemic, have made it more difficult to become a homeowner in Canada. Recent government policies have led to a roller coaster that we did not have the desired outcome, and this trend continues. How does this affect your move? Call me to discuss.